All right, welcome back to the Straight Red Card. If you haven't started Cocktail Hour, now is the time. Let's toss one back as we talk about more happier times, which is earlier today when the United States defeated Northern Ireland 3-1 or 2-1.
2-1.
I'm sorry. Oh, you know why?
Almost as bad.
You know why I made that mistake, Brett? I made that mistake on purpose.
Oh.
Why? Because at least when I made the mistake, I had us winning 3-1. Whereas the United States Soccer Federation in their Twitter today had us tied 1-1 at the end of the game. Boo-hoo.
It wasn't even their Twitter. It was the notifications I got from their app.
Oh my God, that's just as bad.
And I like to make fun of the U.S. Soccer's website, but their app is so bad.
It looks like it's been designed by a 13-year-old in middle school or 12-year-old middle school student that they somehow locked in a basement and made them make a website for them.
They just started trying to add features to it, and the basic website they used to have was fine.
It was so much more informative too. Like 10 years ago, you could go back and do a search on U.S. results through the years, and they had a database, and you could look up games from 2001 and 1996. You can't do that anymore. They eradicated it. Yeah. And I mean, you think they could do a better job promoting the United States men's and women's national team? Jesus, it's atrocious. It's atrocious. But thank you for pointing that out, and I flashed that up on the screen. Yeah.
I had to look to make sure there wasn't another USA Northern Ireland game. Maybe there was some form of a reserve team playing up that I was unaware of. I'm like, wait a second, what the heck?
It's like the U11 championships they were accidentally broadcasting. The U11 national team. No, the United States won the game. I think it said when Northern Ireland equalizes in the 88th or 89th minute, 1-1. And then I guess it probably went on to say the game ended at 1-1.
Yeah, equalized at the 88th minute, and then they drew the game.
You've got one job.
And
you're probably working from your home, right? You work for the U.S. Soccer. They're probably paying you to do this, to make these little posts that pop up automatically from the app. You got one job, and you can't go fucking check Soccerway or... the own website.
Or your own feed. I'm sure they get paid. They get a paid feed. Line it to feed. Come on.
If you work for U.S. Soccer, should you not be watching the game anyhow?
I feel like, in all honesty, I feel like somebody in the Federation saw that, and they're like, dude, seriously? We're just not going to say anything because hopefully nobody noticed.
Jesus, what do they have? The janitor working overtime? I wouldn't surprise me working overtime down in some basement in the dredges of U.S. Soccer, who's on the keyboard writing these up for the app, and he's got no access to a TV, so he's got this small transistor radio he's listening to with some sort of guy who owns his own little transistor system who's calling the game on some far out place in Arizona somewhere. I don't know how you make a mistake like that. Not once, not twice, 3 times. Well, I guess they were all within a minute of each other, but still, that's just pathetic. Not that you and I don't make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Okay.
I'm perfect.
You're perfect.
Yeah.
I occasionally drink too much. So I make mistakes.
The comical part about all of it is if you click on the notification saying that we drew 1-1 with Northern Ireland, it's funny because when you click on that, it pulls up the match day hub, and it clearly shows 2-1. So I feel like if anybody's watching, like, oh geez, drew Northern Ireland really? Well, who scored? Click USA 2, Northern Ireland 1. Wait, what? What? Wait, scroll back. What?
How much was the guy that was responsible for this? How much was he drinking? That's what I want to know. All right.
He's trying to permanently erase Pulisic out of the scorebook. So.
Well, Pulisic didn't deserve that goal. That was the shittiest free kick I've seen in a while. Penalty kick I've seen in a while.
I agree, but I'm also going to say it's a goal. It's goal.
It's a goal, but why didn't the dude at least outstretch a leg or something? I mean, what the hell? He didn't even move. He didn't budge.